Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for POPCAT price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting on the daily chart here, as we can see in POPCAT, we are in a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5 towards the upside. As you can see as well, inside your wave 3 in the white scenario, you have a double 1, 2 in yellow and white. In the white scenario, you have finished a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, where you have topped already here at, of course, almost the 1.8. And then you have a finish, of course, your wave 3 for the yellow scenario in 1, 2, 3. And then we dived deeper again for a wave 4 and possibly moving up again for a wave 5. And in that way, you will finish, of course, your wave 3 for the white scenario here. And then you are looking for a 4 and a 5 again towards the upside. If we look at the price action here, where we have seen a deep wave 4, of course, towards the downside, taken from the wave 1 here, and based on your wave 3, you can see that we have reached almost the 0.618 for a wave 4. However, the wave 4, it is preferably that you reach even more than your 1-to-1, which is in the green, and therefore this suggests that this wave 4 might not be finished yet. And we might still have one more leg towards the downside as a zigzag and then moving up again. Knowing that we have hit only the 0.23 fib level taken, of course, from the 2 to the 3 here, you're still looking probably to hit the 0.38, still in a zigzag, of course, after an impulse formation, 3 waves up and then possibly 5 waves down. To have much better, clearer view, let's dive deeper in the 1 hour chart here and see what is going on inside it. So in the 1 hour chart, we are looking, of course, after the top of your wave 5 here and of your wave 3. In the white scenario, we are looking, of course, for a wave 4 potentially finished, potentially not. However, based on the fib time, it is not yet finished. So what we are looking at is probably a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, right, as an impulse, and then a very, very high wave, corrective waves towards the upside, where we are looking as well to an impulse, and that means, of course, can be, of course, another 3 waves towards the upside like this, right? So you have 5 waves down, 3 waves up, and then 5 waves down again. So to finish this wave 4, and definitely based on the time, we still need a lot of time, of course, to finish this. Therefore, of course, we need to have much more patience, of course, for the wave 4 until it starts again. Now, if we look here at some price action, as you can see, this is not yet finished, by the way, impulse. We can call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, did I said 3, 4, 5 before? This is not finished yet. Sorry, your wave 5 is not finished yet. So possibly, we have already finished in 3 waves. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just for the wave 3, by the way, and then 4, 5. So this is as well possibly, sorry, A, B, and a C. I should mark it here. So possibly finished ABC after 5 waves down, and then we are continuing down already now with an impulse, of course, towards the downside. And by all means, you will finish, of course, then your wave 4, possibly close to the 0.38 fib level here, right? So we might go down. So to make sure that you are not finished here, by the way, with just 3 waves, for example, as a zigzag, if we reach here, if we reach this invalidation of bullish scenario, by all means for this bullish scenario, because this is your wave 1 zone. If we dive deeper and we hit this, therefore you have finished ABC, therefore continuation towards the downside, right? Once we go towards the downside, guys, so this is a step-by-step, know how it's gonna be. So once you invalidate this, and then of course you will go towards the downside. And now in that case scenario, if you will be asking, okay, did we finish already here our wave 4 or not? If we reach this price action, which is at 1.38 cents, that means, yeah, you are looking for lower prices. Okay, so two steps here. Let's recap again. Once we reach this zone here, which is a wave 1 at 1.52, this is a small confirmation that we are going towards this this price at 1.4. Now, if you dive deeper to 1.37, okay, which is this invalidation of this impulse, right? Because if you dive deeper, it might go up in a wave 5. Yeah, still very optional, right? So if you dive here and you hit this price action, 1.38, therefore definitely you are already in a wave 4 again. Yeah, for a deeper price for a wave 4. If you don't invalidate this impulse and you retrace towards the upside, therefore your wave 4 might have finished. Okay, so this is, guys, I know it's a little bit complicated, but this is how Elliott wave give you confirmation if you are looking for more lower prices or not. Okay, so you need to understand a little bit, yeah, some invalidation point here. What I mean with it, if we touch here, therefore of course we're going down, maybe we retrace up. But if we touch this invalidation point here, therefore of course wave 4 towards the downside and then possibly moving up. And yeah, sorry, if we move lower than this, now your last invalidation point, guys, for this bullish scenario is, I know it is very deep, but this is Elliott wave 0.66, right? And this is crypto, by the way, not Elliott wave. It moved very up and then moved very down. So this is a problem. It's very volatile market, right? So 0.66 is your bearish scenario on the daily, on the weekly, on everywhere. Okay, in this one, if we reach this one, 0.6, as you can see the arrows, since we are over this price above all the time, yeah, we are always in a bullish scenario. We're talking on long term, on the daily, on the weekly, anywhere. Yeah, if you move lower than this, of course, this is a bearish scenario. Well, there is another, before this price, there is another way as well. I mean, but this is a 50%, okay? If we get to this price at 0.99, $1, exactly, $1, you would not like it, right? I mean, this is a 50%, closer to bearish scenario. Okay, it's not 100%, it's a 50%. So preferably that your wave 4 do not reach this price. Preferably it would be a weakness sign. Okay, guys. However, you have a very strong, technically you have very strong support here, as you can see this choppy price. Yeah, so yeah, you don't want you don't like to see a $1 for POPCAT now. Yeah, so preferably that we just reach a little bit in between the 0.38 and 0.5, and then we move up again towards the upside. Okay, so those are step by step, guys, how POPCAT is gonna work. Okay, how you estimate the bullish and the bearish scenarios. Yeah, so these are the things. So let's clean up a little bit here for a better view for you guys. Here we go. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.